A mountain lion is not an expected visitor that you would be excited to see. One comedian encountered one while visiting his friend and got the surprise of his life. The family cat was terrified by the mountain lion who came knocking. It turns out that it really just wanted to say hi, but the cat had absolutely no reservations about letting its presence be known. Tom Mabe is an American comedian and prankster who's also widely known for his YouTube channel. He's not stranger to weird situations and has uploaded plenty of videos that show exactly that. This might be the wildest one yet. Mabe was with his wife and kids visiting some friends in Boulder, Colorado, when an uninvited guest decided to show up. There they saw their friend's huge mountain lion staring back at them through the glass door. It didn't seem to want to come inside. He didn't seem like he was about to attack. He just stood there waiting for something. Who would have thought that wild cats start pawing at the sliding door? It could have been for many reasons. Did they want to warn him about coming danger or just to play with him? Suddenly things got even more interesting. Mabe couldn't believe his eyes and quickly reached over for his camera to start filming the once-in-a-lifetime moment. It's great that he did, otherwise no one would believe him. So what was it that caught the mountain lion's attention? Well, it was none other than the house cat. While the mountain lion looked amused, we can't say the same for the cat. Her reaction is priceless. At one moment, the mountain lion lifts its huge paw and makes the craziest sound. Everyone was in awe. Mabe couldn't believe his eyes. The tiny ball of fur proves once again that she's the master of the house and does the most incredible thing right when Mabe's wife enters the room. Instead of running away in fear or sizing the mountain lion up, the cat showed general disinterest in the entire situation. In the video, you can hear the cat quietly meowing at the enormous mountain lion, but wait, there's more. Mountain lions are typically pretty shy animals and don't usually head over to humans. However, this mountain lion seemed to have only spotted the cat, and when he realized that his lunch was out of reach, he let out an annoyed hiss that fogged up the glass windows. The cat, once again, reacts in the most adorable way. We're in tears, even though Mabe and his wife were pretty scared and worried. The tiny cat couldn't care less. She even turns to the camera as if to make sure she impressed everyone with her courage. However, once the mountain lion seemed to notice that there were humans inside of the house, it quickly ran away. It seems that its shyness returned to that very moment, and it made a real run for it. Mabe's reaction is priceless, and we can even hear him crack a joke. Mabe, however, is a notorious prankster, and even in this scary situation, he couldn't help but make a joke. When his wife asked him where the kids were when she spotted the mountain lion, Mabe had a terrific response. When Mabe alerted his wife to the presence of the mountain lion, her immediate reaction was to find out where the kids were. In response, Mabe told her that the kids were out in the backyard. His wife immediately freaked out. Noticing that his wife was actually beginning to panic, Mabe let out a laugh and told her the truth. He told her that the kids were still upstairs, sleeping and not in any real danger. Talk about a pretty wild prank. Although it is pretty unusual for a mountain lion to get so close to humans, it has happened before, as you were about to find out. When Phil Hendricks was visiting his parents in Florida, he got the surprise of a lifetime when a panther showed up in their backyard. Phil Hendricks brought him and his 3 sons over to Fort Myers, Florida, to visit his parents. It was a typical day at their home when one of the young boys, by the name of Philip Jr., noticed something strange moving in the backyard. Philip Jr. assumed that what he saw was a strange dog. However, most of the dogs in the house wouldn't stop barking at whatever it was. That was when the adults in the house decided to go out and check out the commotion. When Phil walked over to the backyard, he immediately saw a strange animal sitting on the porch, soaking up the sun. It was no dog at all. In fact, it was a Florida panther. We were not scared at all, Phil told the New York Daily News. The panther looked so calm and comfortable. We were too. He continued, it laid down like a regular house cat. The panther hung out in the backyard for a while. Well, Phil started to take pictures of it. It stayed for another 20 minutes before it decided that it was time to leave. Phil was in shock. We were shocked because it didn't run away when it looked at us, Phil told the Naples Daily News. We were able to watch it from inside and take photos. It got back up, strolled to the side of the deck, looked back at us a few times and walked away, Phil told the New York Daily News. But both families never saw their enormous cat friends ever again. Or for that matter, it's not every day you get close to a mountain lion without ending up its lunch. While they all seem pretty proud of themselves, You may not have liked the house in Colorado, but it sure did make the best of things.